This is CTC News with Wesley Kotar, broadcasting from Sint-Eustatius, Dutch Caribbean. Sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
Good evening. It's Monday, October 22nd, and this is CTC News, broadcasting live from CTC Studios with Alicia Ridan filling in for Ms. Wesley Kotar. In tonight's local headlines, 2 metric tons of heavy fuel oil spilled at docking facility, police observed with church service, officers of public prosecutor, probation office to open soon, Dr. Bravio to highlight cervical cancer treatment and procedures, Columbia Trade Show extended. More on our local headlines right after the break.
How to prepare for a hurricane. Plan ahead. Learn how to cope with disaster by planning ahead. Hurricane season starts from June 1st and ends on November 30th.
Know what to do when a hurricane watch is issued. Listen to your local radio or TV station for up-to-date storm information. Prepare to bring inside any lawn furniture, outdoor decorations or ornaments, trash cans, hanging plants, and anything else that can be picked up by the wind. Prepare to cover all windows of your home. If shutters have not been installed, use plywood. Tape does not prevent windows from breaking, so taping windows is not recommended.
CTC News, sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
An oil slick covered an area of approximately 4 square kilometers in the waters of Sint-Eustatius early Saturday morning, caused by a rupture hose at New Star Station Terminal's docking facility. The rupture resulted in a spill of approximately 2 metric tons of heavy fuel oil in Tumbling Down Bay. Island Governor Gerald Burkle, who is also chairman of the Disaster Committee, made a statement to the press about what had transpired and said the harbor master received the report of an oil spill in the territorial waters of Sint-Eustatius at 4:45 a.m. At first light, a local team consisting of harbor personnel, police department, shipping inspectorate, and Sint-Eustatius National Parks were mobilized to survey the area. The Coast Guard and Cutter Puma also assisted in this matter. All available assets were mobilized, concentrating on containing and cleaning up the oil spill. The Waterways has been informed of the contamination. This disaster case will be handled by the prosecutor's office and local authorities. The Sint-Eustatius members of the police department attended a church service at Bethel Methodist Church on Sunday morning in observance of Police Day. Police Chief Ron Matters thanked the public for their presence. Reverend E. Brian Seymour conducted the service, assisted by church youths. During the service, Reverend Seymour sang the prayer, accompanied by Police Officer Linaldo Cotard. The service was attended by the Island Governor, Gerald Burkle, Prosecutor Jacques Van Horde, and Senior Police Officer Stanley Van Putten. The Saba and Statia subdivision of the Public Prosecutor's Office, Bonaire, Sint-Eustatius, and Saba have recently relocated to a new premises. The new offices will be shared with the probation officer, CN. The official ceremony on Saba will take place at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, October 23rd. The official ceremony and inauguration on Statia will take place at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, October 24th. On St. Martin, Dr. Igor Gomez Bravio, gynecologist and obstetrician, will be speaking this week at the Cancer Conference under the theme Cancer and Aging Collectively Improving Our Local Cancer Care and Responsibility. This is a joint conference by Collective Prevention Service from the Ministry of Public Health, Social Development, Labor, and a number of non-governmental organizations. The conference will be held on October 26 and 27 at the Sonesta Great Bay Beach Hotel and Casino. By popular demand, the Colombian Trade Show has extended the time until October 29, 2012 with great deals and discounts. Get 10, 15, 20, and 30% off. This is your last chance and your last opportunity. The trade show is taking place at the Old Gin House from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and from 12 noon to 8 p.m. on Sunday. There are new arrivals, and your last chance for great deals will be October 29, 2012. During this last week, take advantage of the health specials where persons 40 years and older can come and get the calcium and bones test and the iridology test totally free. Take advantage of these great deals and join us here at the Colombian Trade Show today. Come now. In regional news, PAR still strong in Banda Riba. More on the regional news right after the break.
In everything we do, there is a risk, and many times our eyes are caught up on the prize. But even though there are risks, there are many ways we can protect ourselves. Be wise with the choices you make. Be smart and protect your choices. Protect yourself.
Oh my yeah, I'll be there, girl. You know I care, girl, 'cause it's love that we share. I will steer it in the right direction, no have no fear. Oh my yeah, I'll be there, girl. You know I care, girl, 'cause I care.
CTC News, sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
PAR lost half of its 8 seats and went from the largest to third largest party on Curaçao in 2 years. PAR won at 21 of the 105 voting boroughs on the eastern part. PS and MFK proved stronger on the rest of the island, especially on the western part. In international news, majority support for independence Curaçao. Cubans preparing to go to the polls on Sunday. The 5 largest parties in the Dutch Second Chamber of Dutch Parliament, the VVD, PDDA, PVV, SP, and CDA, consider the election results in Curaçao a call for independence. The Second Chamber will fully cooperate with Curaçao's departure from the Dutch Kingdom if the people confirm this with its future referendum. The people have voted for independence, said Member of Parliament Ronald van Raak of the Socialist Party. Cubans will be going to the polls on Sunday in the first of several votes leading up to the expected re-election of President Raúl Castro in February next year. Officials said some of the winners will be selected to run later for provincial legislature and for the National Assembly of People Power, most likely in a final round of balloting in selects the Council of State and Ministries, the standing bodies of the legislature, and their president. Our 3-day weather forecast coming up right after the break.
Thinking about building your home or business? Well, you can check us out at City Creativity. Here we can design or take your design and ideas and add our touch of creativity to architectural drawings and details which will build your future home or business. At City Creativity there are 2 options. Option 1, our basic prints, which includes all floor plans and details with 3D views of the exterior. Option 2, our advanced prints, which includes all floor plans, details, 3D views of the exterior and interior with realistic pictures of the entire property, giving you a direct look into your future. Give us a call at 318-1627 or 318-4664. City Creativity, where creativity stands out.
CTC News, sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
Here is our 3-day weather forecast for the island of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin. Tonight, October 22nd, partly cloudy with a temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east-northeast at 9 miles per hour. Tuesday, October 23rd, partly cloudy, temperature of 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east at 12 miles per hour. On Wednesday, October 24th, partly cloudy with a temperature of 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east-southeast at 15 miles per hour. That was Statia and Saba. On St. Martin, tonight, partly cloudy, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east at 6 miles per hour. On Tuesday, October 23rd, partly cloudy, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east at 9 miles per hour. On Wednesday, October 24th, partly cloudy, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, with 20% chance of rain and winds southeast at 11 miles per hour. That was our 3-day weather forecast. Thank you once again for tuning in to another edition of CTC News. Until next time, I'm Alicia Ridan saying good night and be blessed.